Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the heavyweight bout between Zac Pauga versus Mohammed Usman. And how I see this one right here is I was trying to lean to Mohammed Usman, even despite everything I've seen from him. I was trying to, but I just can't lean to him. It's just a couple fades. Well, I'm gonna say one. He's just not that good, or has not shown to be that good. Obviously, he can make big improvements and get there, but as of right now, from what I'm saying, I'm gonna let him prove me wrong. I'd rather you prove me wrong than me try to believe in something I have not seen. Believing unseen is just ludicrous, unless you just talking about religion or something. But just a mortal man believing in the unseen is like a fool's errand. So I ain't doing that. I'm leaving with Zac Pauga. I'm gonna lean about average confidence. Zac Pauga on the side is a skinny, fat, probably really like a welterweight fighting at heavyweight. He really could probably go to welterweight. Well, I'm gonna say maybe middleweight. And I think he'd say going light heavyweight, but I don't know. I forget what he said. But middleweight and probably put on some muscle and be a pretty decent middleweight, probably. But heavyweight, yeah, he's just a skinny fat dude at heavyweight. He like 6 feet, got some little beer belly on him, like a little beer belly on him, little skinny arms on him. Just not his real weight class. Mohammed Usman, this is his real weight class. Zac Pauga is not. That's my concern. Like Usman is the bigger, actual heavyweight. Zac Pauga might be more technical, might be more this, might be more that, more experience and all that stuff, more competent. Well, actually, he's not even more experienced, but technically, he looks more experienced and all that stuff. Better every area than Mohammed Usman, and yeah, but he's not a real heavyweight. And Mohammed Usman does get access to a lot of things due to who his brother is and where he trains and stuff. So he possibly could have made some big improvements in that time, especially with all the confidence of making it to the final. But this guy, like I said, can't lean on the unseen. Like I rather him prove me wrong than me try to believe in something and then he just proved me right in a loss when I pick him. So I'm just going with Zac Pauga, more technical fighter. The shorter, crispier shots, less wind up. Actually, seemingly has more power, has shown more power, at least against relevant competition. It has Zac Pauga. Usman had looked good, explosive and dangerous against bums and stuff, like, literally throw-ins, like guys that throw in for you to pallet wins on. He had looked good against those people. But against relative competition, he hasn't looked like no big heavy hitter. So Pauga was faster, sharper, seems to, be able to generate more power, even though he's a skinny fat guy that's really probably like a middleweight or really a welterweight if he wanted to be. But yeah, Zac Pauga more technical. But yeah, that's why I said like Usman thing. Nothing about Usman. Even his brother's striking ain't all that good. At his very best, Usman striking, Kamaru Usman striking ain't all that great. So Mohammed Usman, who's not as good as his brother, and not as experienced as his brother, of course his strike gonna be pretty trash unless he was just gifted with some genetics that Usman was not, Kamaru was not gifted with. And then he don't got the wrestling to lean on. He was a football player. He was no wrestler like Usman. He was no standout wrestler. He was a football player. So ain't no real transitional skills there or directly transitional skills he can lean on. He can't lean on no wrestling to get no takedown. So I feel like Zac Pauga is gonna probably, I'll point him to decisions. Be too sharp, land a counter just to be touching him up. And whereas Usman be looking for these big shots and not landing flush, coming up, hitting airs. Like I said, there's too much wind up, lacking the technique, and lacking the explosive power to really put all that together. Lacking the footwork to really set up these shots and land them clean and land them consistently. Whereas Pauga will be able to find his shots, find his range much easier and be able to beat him to a decision. So in this one, I got Zac Pauga via decision.